Guys, oh my god.
Hi guys, I was literally just here.
Jesus, man. What'd you get now?
What?
I hear bag rally. What'd you get now?
You'll see. Where do you want me to sit?
Wait, right now. I can move it. That'll help you. They're gonna help you.
Yeah.
Hello. Hold on.
Dooney.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm here.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Moto.
It's been a minute since I watched your streams. Yeah, I bet it has been. Oh, I bet it has been. I am joined today with Miss Girlfriend. Miss Girlfriend. And we're doing our...
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
I can't drink out of a bottle.
I guess you can call her a Murdock.
Aww.
Mondays with Murdock here, so... Today's anxiety and death with dignity, which is considered what again?
Oh, let me come back in there. Physician-assisted suicide.
I'm not sure if she wants in it, but if she does... Alrighty. Can you get an audio check?
Yeah. Once it loads. There it is. Wait, no, that's veganism. All I saw was Mondays with Murdock. There it is.
That's all I needed.
All right.
So, like always, we're going to start off with the events, which is an event that I want to actually talk about here.
Wow.
Ah, it's a picture I found. Okay, well anyway, let's go to NBC first. NBC has this. I'm not reading all that. NBC has this device to trap plastic waste in Pacific Ocean. All right. In California, floating device designed to catch plastic waste. Oh my God, plastic waste has been redeployed in a second attempt to clean up a huge island of trash swirling in the Pacific Ocean. I can get down with that.
Oh.
Well, that's the last invite. If no one's gonna join it, then it's okay. Private now. So it looks like it might be just us. I am on my Facebook page. If you are commenting, I will get to you in a second. Opioid maker settles lawsuit with Oklahoma for $85 million. Holy shit. They're live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why does it say live chat replay?
It's probably my fucking computer.
Hashtag fam. Shout out to Elaine. It's been a minute since I've seen your stream too. Dangerous tornadoes and flash flooding has been battering the south as dangerous storm slams from the southeast to the Ohio River Valley, affecting about 52 million people.
Jesus.
That is a lot. Holy smokes. Actually, we're kind of in there. Hold on, let's read this. This is from today.com. Isn't Today a different news section?
Today?
Yeah, Today is a different news section, isn't it?
Yeah, USA Today.
Whoa.
They're a mag. I mean.
It doesn't say a fucking damn thing about it, does it? Look at it. Fuck
No.
that. Fuck it.
But somebody has the forecast.
Okay, yep. That's crazy. Can't read it. Let's see. She just moved in with you. Oh, well, that's nice. Nearly 300 migrant children have been removed from unsanitary conditions in Texas Border Patrol facility following reports of lawyers describing appalling. I really don't know what to say about all that. So what's going on in the Border Patrol? It's just a mess. It's chaos. I don't really have words on it. Do you have anything to say about it? I really don't know what to say about it.
I'm glad they removed the children. I guess that's what I have to say.
Yeah, but then when they remove the children, then the parents are suffering too. Then, because sometimes the parents don't get removed. It's like you're separating a whole family. I mean, we can go back to World War II and talk about that. Women and children, and then men only. That's kind of fucked up, in my opinion. I just don't understand it. You may be able to work remotely even in field. Okay, I don't care about that.
Everglades are on fire. 1 hour.
Who's that from? News.
Vice.
Everglades is on fire from Vice. I don't know if that's very...
I don't know. I'm going to look. How about that? Nope. It's everywhere. 17,000 acres of the Everglades National Park in less than 24 hours.
What? Okay, this is some crazy news. A Nebraska man suspected in the 2017 death and dismemberment of a 24-year-old. Oh my God, I can't talk today. A 24-year-old woman cut his own throat during his murder trial on Monday. What do you got to say about that? He's guilty. That's what I gotta say. If he cut his own throat in the middle of a fucking courtroom, that dude's gotta be guilty. There ain't no way around it. Oof.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know.
7 homicides. Wow.
The driver. Okay, so recently, we had some bad news. This has actually happened Saturday, I believe. I believe it was Saturday. A driver of a truck in a crash that killed 7 motorcycles in New Hampshire. So it was a
big rig.
Let's just pull this up.
Yeah, I'd pull that one up.
So here we go. Here we go, guys. I'll show you right here. And minimize. Let's see. Where's the picture at? Is that not gonna load?
Probably not.
Of course it wouldn't. I have to hold on, guys. Let me just do it this way. It'd be a lot easier, I guess. Apparently, Chrome works. I don't even know my fucking password. Hold on. Do you even remember it? Do you want to type it in if you know it?
I don't know it.
Maybe know my own password.
It's okay. I probably don't remember mine either right now, so. I just smeared all my makeup. Because I'm an idiot.
Okay, we're getting it up. Hold on. And, whoa, this one's got, what the hell? No thanks. Now I gotta find the post again, so. Give me a second.
Well, it shouldn't take you too long. It should be close to where you're at.
Yeah, but I seen there was like duplicate posts for some reason on NBC. Why would you have? See, it was there again.
There you go.
Again. This one actually might pop up. Yep, there we go. Here we go, guys. Now it's working. Google Chrome to the rescue. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and play it actually.
Most food companies are structured like this. CEO, employees, and the farmers way down here. But at Organic Valley, we're a co-op, which means the farmers own the company and not the other way around. Call us crazy, but it's working.
Yeah, it wasn't a big rig, it was a pickup. It was a 1-ton pickup, I believe.
This morning, authorities are trying to piece together what caused the devastating crash on a rural New Hampshire
Look at that! Oh my God.
Vehicle on fire.
The Route 2 is going to be closed down for quite a while.
7 people were killed Friday evening after authorities say a
My-
pickup truck hauling a trailer
Oh, it was a
collided
pickup
with
with
a
a
group
trailer.
of 10 motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
scattering
So we were
bikers
both
across the road.
technically wrong.
Man,
Truck
I'm getting
burst
cold
into
chills.
flames.
My hearts go
many
out
of
to
us
them.
can understand how these
Really.
families are doing. I don't think that the word devastation can begin to describe the pain and the anguish.
New Hampshire's chief medical examiner concluding all of the deaths were caused by blunt trauma. The
Blunt
victims
trauma.
were all
I
members
wonder.
or supporters of a tight-knit philanthropic group of Marine
Yeah, it
veterans
was Jarheads
known as
that
the
was Marine
Jarheads
veterans.
Motorcycle Club.
It was awful.
Yeah, and there was only 2 injured, I believe. Because I think he's a
awful.
survivor.
Manny Ribeiro is the group's president.
These are some of the greatest people I've come across in my life. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Ribeiro
Jeez,
describing
man.
the scene
I
as
couldn't
he
even
and others
imagine.
tried to help.
I remember running up and down the road, just trying to figure out who was where and recognize people, and it was absolute chaos. It was like nothing I've ever seen in my life.
Over the weekend, a
Oh
community
my
in
God.
mourning came together for a night of remembrance and prayer.
I just felt called, to come out and be a part of the vigil and, share my love.
We're devastated. We're not immediate family.
I don't want
but we
to be
are.
inside
We're
the
all
house.
connected.
The driver of the truck, a 23-year-old transportation worker, survived, but he has not been charged. Authorities declined to say whether that could change, although they are investigating. New Hampshire's governor ordering all flags on public buildings and grounds in the state.
So I wonder if there was a passenger in the pickup. Maybe that's the other injured. Maybe there was only one survivor out of the fucking bikes. I'm gonna read it here. So the driver will be charged, apparently. So the driver was going to be charged with 7 homicides. 7 counts of negligent homicide and record.
Negligent.
He was stopped on suspension of drunken driving last month and in 2013. Oh my god. Let's see.
Ten motorcycles, but only.
Yeah, and I think there was like 7 out of the 10.
Yeah, 7 out of the 10 motorcyclists died.
Oh my god. My hearts go out to them, honestly. Yeah, I heard about that on Saturday, or was it Friday?
Yeah, I think it was Friday or
Yeah,
Saturday.
it was Saturday.
I think it was Friday.
Look, guys, just watch for motorcycles, okay? Like, I don't know. How do you hit that many? Like,
'cause you're being negligent.
he ought to be charged for. He should almost have more than just a life sentence, in my opinion. All right, let's see.
Shut up, phone.
Go to ABC now, see what they have to say. Holy fuck. This is at home, boys.
Wow.
This Maryland dad wrote inspirational
Wow.
notes to his stepdaughter every day through her middle school years. Little did he know that she held on to every single one.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
And it's a stepdad. Oh yeah, I guess it's his stepdaughter says. That's amazing.
Wow.
I gotta give a round of applause for that. That's amazing.
It's a lot of notes. Holy shit.
The Supreme Court is rejecting an early challenge to President Donald Trump authority to impose tariffs on
Taxes.
imported steel based on national security concerns. Huh. Okay. Don't really care.
Groot.
Holy hell!
Groot.
That's nice, don't care.
Holy hell!
Groot.
Come on! What the fuck? What is going on?
Something fell off the freaking heater, I guess, and he's over there trying to eat it.
He'll be fine. Look at this shit. Here you go, guys.
Holy fuck.
Tornado in Indiana.
A nader.
Tomato?
A tomato in Indiana.
A tomato.
That's not surprising. It's Indiana. It's right there in the belt.
Go nice, he says. Go nice. The hell are you gonna do?
It's going away from us.
You love it when those motherfuckers start doing that. Go in the house.
That's probably just normal backyard for him. So Indiana,
He probably sat
I don't know,
outside.
for my viewers, a lot of Indiana gets a lot of tornadoes and floods.
They get a lot of shit.
There's that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Record number of climbers crowding the world's highest mountain this season has left government cleanup crew grappling with how to clear away everything from abandoned tents to human waste that threatens drinking water.
Ew.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Blech.
Look, if you're gonna go
Here's a
fucking
tip,
climb...
don't fucking do it.
Yeah, if you're gonna go fucking climb a mountain because
Take
you
your
love
shit with
nature,
you.
then make sure you clean up after
They
yourself. Don't be a douchebag.
They don't go because they like nature. They want to be one of the people that says, I climbed Mount Everest.
Okay,
But did you climb back down?
Yeah, well, here's a problem. If you're climbing Everest, you most likely like nature. Because why else would you fucking climb it?
For bragging rights. That's why most people
This is
do
true.
it. They just want to say, oh,
Yeah,
climbed up
but
to
nobody's gonna want bragging rights for no reason. I mean, you're gonna climb the highest mountain.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a little bit nature loving if you're fucking climbing to your death almost. It ain't just gonna be bragging rights. Which I can't see bragging rights, but you gotta love nature a little bit to do it. Because you might... thanks, Dad.
Right?
Thanks, Dad.
But anyway, just clean your shit up. For fuck's sakes, literally, you're little shit. Clean it up.
Oh, God.
This is why I hate humanity. This is why I hate people. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a cow. Okay. Scared the shit out of me.
What the hell is this?
That guy that said that those guys jumped him, and then it turned out that it was fake, or they think it's fake. He's getting charged
that
with
fucker.
it for false police report.
Who's getting jumped?
Nobody in that video.
The guy from fuck, I forget it. I forget what TV show he's from.
Jumped him in Make America Great Again hats, calling him. You can imagine.
Gay, he was gay or something. Supposedly he faked
gay. They
it.
were calling him like a fag and.
Oh, so something I really don't care about.
No, but he turned out that it was fake. The guys that jumped him were hired by him, apparently.
Wow.
He just wanted, like, some recognition or some attention or something.
I think he was, like, from the Blacklist or... No. He was from some TV show. I can't remember what it was called. That's how I knew about him. Boop,
7
doop,
accounts. That's crazy, though. I'm looking for more here. Looking for more. Not finding a lot today.
Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot. Other than the Jarhead thing.
Wow.
I love how she says, wow, and you don't even get a chance to say anything.
This is in Toronto, Canada.
Jesus.
JJ!
A passenger who fell asleep on a flight was terrified when she woke up hours later in a pitch-black, empty plane with crew disembarked and was able to access the cockpit before being rescued. Wow.
Okay, what the fuck?
How?
Did they just fucking leave her bitch ass on there?
They had to
wow. That's policy to wake somebody up, bro.
Well, it's policy to check the fucking plane, too, before you get off. But apparently they didn't.
Oh, well. Teacher ever fucking fall asleep on a plane?
Yeah?
That's gonna be the next movie out. Don't fall asleep on my plane.
I've had it.
I'm tired of these motherfucking sleepers on my motherfucking plane.
Someone call Samuel.
Tired of these motherfucking snoring people on my motherfucking plane.
4 U.S. police officers shot and killed in 1 week. Wow. California.
It's almost as bad as the fucking turbulence.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that? Wisconsin.
Can I fucking... No? Well,
Missouri and Texas. Wow.
Oof.
I did know Texas.
Well, I would hope you knew where Texas was.
Yeah, these news is boring.
It's not the greatest today.
Holy fuck. Well, alright, hold on. First responders rescued 2 kayakers, including one who was clinging onto a tree on the... What is that? What is this?
I don't know.
Cowboy River in Kent, Ohio. As the river rushed through as the river rushed through the area, authorities warned against being near the river until the waters receded and currents slowed down.
Oh my god. So idiots were on there while it was raining and flooding and all kinds of shit.
Bodies of 7 missing climbers recovered in Indian Himalayas, officials say. The search for the missing 8th climber continues.
Ooh.
Damn. Kentucky was flooded, it looks like. Right.
See, this is why I don't like going like hiking and all kinds of shit, because this shit happens. Then again, these are idiots.
I'm gonna say, what's wrong with hiking? You're climbing a mountain.
No. What would you have an obscure freaking like fear of heights? I.e. me.
You'll be fine. It's only a, it's a path. You're not rock climbing anything.
It ain't gonna be that bad.
Probably won't go where I go, though.
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
I'm gonna go right up to the top of the rock.
Ooh.
Like I said, I've been here, I've been there, 6 times.
Yeah.
4 times.
So it's a little different.
Gloria Berg. Hey, look, there's PewDiePie. Gloria Berger.
No!
Hi, my name's Gloria Berger. Or what the fuck ever he says.
Something, God, I can't remember what he...
Yeah, Gloria Berger. Trump told a crowd at the White House that he pondered doing a bad job at making Obamacare more efficient and effective, but he also takes credit for stabilizing the Affordable Care Act.
Huh?
I don't know. See, it's CNN. Life could have thrived on Mars about 4 billion years ago, which predates the earliest evidence of life on Earth by 500 million years.
Damn.
He does fucking...
I told you.
Poppy Harlow was the one I was trying to think of.
Who the fuck is that?
So technically, if the Earth is older now, what does that mean? Who was here first? And when was the dinosaurs here?
Aliens.
Or was the first civilization first? And then dinosaurs? And maybe one of them got lucky and stayed alive. Cavemen. They're like last man on Earth, but during prehistoric times. Think of it. Huh? First civilization comes, gets wiped out. Dinosaurs are now here, but then you have like a few survivors. What?
That's trippy as shit.
That's trippy as shit. I swear. Oh.
You need to quit doing that, sir. Oh, fuck.
The good news is that the patients quit smoking. The damage done to their heart can be reversed. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh. Whoa!
Whoa.
Mysterious explosion in a German cornfield was probably a World War II bomb.
Wow. That's nuts.
Whoa!
Hey, you know what that means?
Well, alrighty then.
global warming. Maybe the heat warmed up the bomb and boom! 9!
Or reactivated the atom.
Well,
The chemical imbalance.
it.
What?
I said, well, something reactivated it.
Hitler!
Chemical imbalance because of global warming.
It's Hitler. Oh my god.
Well, if that's true, then Tupac and Biggie are
Holy
still up in the
shit, it
mountains
was
making music.
33 feet wide and 13 feet deep.
Holy shit.
Was it a World War II bomb? At first, officials weren't sure, but after a day studying the crater, it almost certainly was a 550-pound dud. Well, there goes
So if it was a dud, why'd it go off then, motherfuckers?
Yeah, if it was a dud, motherfucker, it'd blow up.
Answer me that, motherfucker.
I'm about done looking at the damn news.
Don't care.
Really? I'd like to have all fresh beef all the time. We killed an abundant supply, making us waste a lot of food instead of killing when we needed to.
You definitely have allergies.
Boom.
When did life go wrong, huh?
Are those for allergies?
You gave them to me for allergies a long time ago.
Oh, goddamn, yeah, I did.
Do they still work?
Welcome to the club.
Is there an expiration date on them?
6/21.
Oh, then yeah, they're still fine. You still have another 2 years.
No way. No way. I have 2 years.
Yeah.
No way.
It'll be 2021 and it's 2019. What's 21 minus 19?
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
YouTube, I don't really think she's picking up that I'm being sarcastic.
I know that you're being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic back.
That sounded like you were being serious. Alright.
I don't think that one knows how to be serious.
Let's get down to business. On our agenda today,
No.
agenda today, we have anxiety and death with dignity. Now, earlier we described what death with dignity was, but let's go over it again. Take it away.
Death with dignity is when a physician prescribes you a lethal amount of morphine, I think is the drug of choice. But they prescribe you a lethal amount of said drug, and you pretty well tell you, look, kill yourself whenever you want. Whenever you're...
So wait a
Well,
minute,
then.
they give you the button?
They give you the... They prescribe you
Yeah, they give you the button.
They prescribe you the lethal dose of whatever drug, I guess is...
Well, look it up. You have your...
It's morphine. I know it's morphine, but I don't know if every place does morphine, if that makes sense.
What else will they do? Like lethal injection like a prisoner?
Morphine, they could do,
morphine, oxy.
They could do
whatever
oxy,
is like a
tranquilizers.
harmful.
But I think
guess.
morphine is the drug of choice.
If anyone is here and want to talk about it, let's talk. Because that's what this podcast is for. I want to interact with you guys. So,
Let's go,
more or
motherfuckers.
less it means that... Okay.
Whoops.
Hold on.
Didn't mean to take that block out.
So if I had a health issue,
Yes.
that's life-threatening,
Yes.
they'll let me die in my own hands, no matter how old I am.
Yep.
How do you guys feel about that? I'm gonna play...
Devil's advocate.
Yes. So, I thought about it a little bit, not much, because...
You're not 100%.
I'm for it. Okay?
Right, but
If you wanna this is gonna sound horrible. I'm not saying go out and commit suicide, but if you're sick or something and you want to go out, just go out. Okay, it's your life. But let's flip the side here. You ready?
Yeah.
There's literally nothing I can tell you. There should be no argument here.
The only argument that I've ever heard anyone say is, well, there's two arguments. What are you?
Death with dignity is like, okay.
Physician-assisted suicide.
Yeah, if you have like
terminal cancer.
Yeah, if you have cancer and you are not gonna make it, there is 100% chance, not chance, 100% certainty that you are going to die. You can actually pull the plug on yourself.
With the help of a doctor.
With the help of a doctor.
Yes.
They give you a lethal injection of morphine.
Yes.
What else, Megan?
Oxy, I think is a common one.
You pretty well just...
Morphine is more common, I think, is from what...
I think
this is all that I know of.
Is what it is.
Morphine is a pain
bigger
preventative, so you don't feel pain while you're going out.
Yes, it's a way for someone to die pain-free and peacefully.
So more or less, what we're saying is it's literally suicide by choice.
The only two arguments that I've ever heard for it is, first of all, well, that's not God's will. Okay, well, already we know how to... Okay, well, not everyone believes in that. Not everyone follows that. So, there's really no argument there. But the only other argument is, what about your family? How do you think they're going to feel when you kill yourself?
Well, if they support it and they don't want you to hurt
there wouldn't
no
be
more.
any different.
But what people don't realize is, before a doctor will do that, you actually have to go through like 2 or 3 different psychologists to make sure, or psychiatrists to make sure that you are of sound mind, that you're ready to die, and they they have to include your family. Now, if you don't have any family that's worth being around, that's different. But
how's the doctor to know that? How's the doctor to know that your family ain't worth being around?
Because you'll tell them who to contact.
If you think your family's not worth being, like. Your father molested you as a child, but he's your only living relative. Well, I don't want him.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Click.
Yeah, really.
Click. Okay, so those are literally the dumbest fucking arguments.
I can kind of see where people get the "what about your family" argument, but at the same time, I'm like, dude.
Okay, well here's the catch. Okay, you don't let me do it in a safe, secure area. I'm gonna do it at home.
Exactly.
Exactly, hit marker. Exactly. If one of my family members was in pain and they wanted to pull the plug, it's gonna be hard. No doubt about it.
There was a girl in either Sweden or Finland. I watched a documentary about her for school. Her dad, I don't know what happened to her mom, but she lived with her dad. And I think her mom did drugs and they just kind of shut her out of their lives. But her dad said that it was the hardest thing he ever had to witness, but he was glad that he was there for her when she did it. So yeah, you're right. It is hard. People have said it is extremely hard, but...
It's the same thing. I mean, I know it's not the same thing, but same concept of putting your dog down.
That's what people have said. If we can put our dogs down, why can't we put ourselves down?
Because I am not ready for that day.
Because dogs don't get taxed. I bet you anything.
Yeah, if they're in pain. Now, there's a certain amount of... What I don't get is the emotional. That's the one I'm not 100% sure on. Because, yeah, you might have a lot of stress or something. But how can you kill yourself over that? I mean, you can do it.
There was a girl in Sweden, just within the past month, who a doctor prescribed her the morphine just because. I'm not saying just because she had it, but because she had depression and anorexia, both completely treatable things. Like, it's not like a brain tumor. I don't per se agree with that, but it's not my decision either.
Yeah, I couldn't get down with that too much.
Like, you have...
What, okay. Then we get into the subject of, okay, who pays for the hospital?
Oh, I guess it depends. Depends on the country, depends on...
Yeah, but who, like, normally isn't it tax money? Because they gotta have one in almost every...
It depends. There's private hospitals that are paid for by donation. There's taxpayer-funded ones, and then you also have to think of by country.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you pay to be killed, that should be...
You're right, almost.
You're right. That's what I'm getting at. Like,
well, that's
they shouldn't be able to do it on free money, is what I'm getting at.
Right,
right. I shouldn't have to pay for somebody because they have some kind of emotional stress or something to be put down. Like, no, I'd rather pay for somebody else who actually wants to pull the plug for something that's more life-threatening. Granted, I know stress and everything can be life-threatening, no doubt, but I'm comparing this shit to, like, being brain dead or something. Which, obviously, you can't pull the plug being brain dead. You're brain dead, but you get the point.
Physician-assisted death statutes do not specify who must pay for the service.
Yeah, that ain't right. It should be you or your family. But you see what I'm saying?
Well, I think if you have private insurance, I think you'd have to fight with your insurance about it, but for them to pay for it. But I don't know.
That ain't right. You should have to pay for it. At least pay for the, maybe not the hospital visit, or just pay for the dose of morphine or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's how they do it. Is you at least pay for the amount of morphine that you have to take.
Yeah, like maybe your insurance, because that's what you pay insurance for, can cover however much, and the rest should fall back on the family. I hate to say it. But why is this country in debt? I'll tell you why. Too much free money being handed out and not being paid back. I'm one of them.
Individual insurers determine whether the procedure is covered under their policies, just as they do with any other medical procedure. Federal funding cannot be used for services and medications received under these laws.
Good. So that explains my...
That actually does answer your question, yes.
But we ain't paying for it. United States, you fucking did something right. Jesus Christ. But again, I don't want to pay for someone because they have too much stress. I'd rather, if I'm going to pay taxes for assisted suicide, I'd rather have someone just like legitimately going to fucking die.
America does not consider... America will only consider it if it is a terminal illness and you've had a prognosis of like 6 months or less.
Okay, what's a prognosis?
A prognosis...
Just for stream.
I know. A prognosis is when a doctor says you have 6 months to live.
Quality of life.
Prognosis.
Yeah, your lifespan.
Your lifespan, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just put it simple for you guys. She's still scientific. It's your lifespan. Hey, you got 2 weeks to live. What the hell am I gonna do? I ain't gonna kill myself. I'm gonna spend all the motherfucking money I can. I'll go in debt.
To qualify for death with dignity, an adult resident of a state where such a law is in effect mentally competent, capable of making and communicating your decisions, diagnosed with a terminal illness that will lead to death within 6 months as confirmed by 2 physicians. You have to get a second opinion. And capable of self-administering and ingesting medications without assistance. So you have to be an independent person, maybe not financially, but...
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? I'm pulling the plug.
The process entails 2 oral requests, 1 written request, waiting periods, and other requirements. So by the time you actually get the medication, you're probably dead.
I might be dead! Well, thanks for all that pain and suffering and all the fucking bullshit I had to go through. You just killed me quicker. You know? Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, so I'm definitely for it. I can't, there's no argument against it besides, oh, well, God tells you not to.
Well, he also tells you not to be gay, but look at all that.
15 days. First waiting period, and then you have to do your second...
A blowjob?
No.
Oh, she's on Pornhub, never mind.
Yeah. Second oral request. Written request.
What's that say about the states?
California, Colorado, Hawaii, Maine, New Jersey, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington are the only states, and the District of Columbia, are the only states and districts that allow this. Now, Maryland just passed it. It's just not in effect yet. And then 48 hours after the written... So actually, you're looking at a month.
Jesus Christ. You have 20 days to live. Alright, well, let me pull the plug.
No, you have to do this and this and this and this. Well, then I might as well just die. That's when people are gonna...
Just release me out of the hospital, and I'll go do it myself. Easier and tax-free.
Right?
Am I right, though? Like... Why go through this whole process? People are going to choose the easier way out. I mean, okay, look at Robin Williams. Sorry, I hate to say it. I hate to bring that up, but look at that. You know, he had, what, leukemia? Is that what it was?
He had Alzheimer's.
Yeah, he had Alzheimer's.
A really severe case of it.
But didn't he have some other cancer?
I don't know.
I thought he had leukemia and Alzheimer's. I could be wrong. We're going to look it up.
I can't remember what it was.
Lewy body disease.
Lewy body disease.
Yeah.
Lewy
body dementia is actually what it's called. It's dementia after an Alzheimer's disease. Protein deposits develop in the nerve cells in the brain regions involving thinking, memory, and movement. So he was...
So, right there's...
So he kind of had like a form of Lou Gehrig's.
Right there's a good example. The dude didn't even try it. He had money. He could have done it. He could have got... I guarantee he could have got it.
Oh, yeah. They probably wouldn't have even...
But he even chose... I mean, I hate to bring it up.
I know what you're going to say.
But he chose the easier way out. And...
Sometimes I think that maybe that was the right choice, though. I don't know.
But it also doesn't help he had depression, too.
Well, yeah. But that's the thing, though, okay? So, you're taking this whole process into a whole month, and the dude just went and got a rope and hung himself.
Yeah, like...
Like, it should not be a process. And, I don't want anyone to commit suicide. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm talking about. But if you have a disease... And you can do it pain-free.
Why fucking prolong it more?
Yeah, why prolong it? If you want to go out, I mean, again, it's a horrible thing.
Are you serious?
It's a horrible thing to think of, but, you know, something happens.
I hate
It's actually kind of a tough subject. I'm about to...
Yeah!
I don't like suicide. We've all had thoughts.
I think that
why did you have to pick one of the deepest freaking subjects? Damn it, Alex.
I think the United States death with dignity, though, I do agree with it. Like, look, I'm sorry. I don't want to waste the last half year of my life in fucking pain. Just let me kill myself.
Bro, why do the whole, like, you gotta get this, gotta get this, gotta get this, gotta get this.
I understand getting a second opinion and then
A second opinion.
Past that.
But then written permission and all this other bullshit, it's like, why?
How about you just do the written when you're at the doctor discussing it with the first one and then doing it, or not doing it again, but then you go get your second opinion or even doing it then. Just do it all at the same fucking time. It'll take a week.
But again, I'm not condoning suicide at all. Don't, if you're not sick, deeply sick. I'm talking deeply sick. Go get help or something. That's it. I'm not talking anymore on it.
So, I hate Maryland with a passion.
Why?
The End of Life Option Act passed out of the Maryland House of Delegates and was later defeated in the Senate by 1 vote. Can I find what the fucking 1 vote was and strangle them?
So you're not allowed to do it in Maryland?
Not allowed to do it in Maryland.
And that's why people choose it?
That's why people choose to just kill themselves. Honestly.
Again, it's a hard subject.
It is.
And it's just, again, I'm not trying to say go kill yourself, but if you're sick, there should be no law on it. It's my life. Bitch, you don't fucking own me. Now I'm getting pissed. Because you look at your fucking social security number. I don't know if anyone's in the United States. I don't know if everyone has one. But United States gives you a social security number. That's how they know you. And apparently, that's how they own you. No, motherfucker, you don't. You don't own my ass. Nobody owns anybody. So if I want to fucking go into a hospital and pull the plug, let me fucking do it. Because if not, you're going to have a bloody fucking mess out on the street or in a house somewhere. It's that simple. If we can get this passed further, where you can do it, maybe there'll be less suicides. Does anyone ever fucking think of that? Does anyone think of the outside the fucking box? No, y'all motherfuckers are stuck inside the box and don't fucking think. If you just let it happen, okay? Nature's taking its course. Hate to say it, but that's all it is. Oh, okay. Ugh. That's giving me anxiety.
Oh, God. Speaking of our next topic.
That's why I did it. Subject change. Let's go on to anxiety, because I am done with death with dignity. Oh my god. One more thing before we actually move on. In all seriousness, if you ever think about it, if you ever actually think about actual suicide, not what we're talking about, I'm your friend. Comment on my video or something. Do something. I'll be your friend. I promise. I'll give you all that I have. Emotionally, not physically. Get some help. Talk it over. Again, I would talk to you. I will talk to anyone. Trust me. I'm just that way. I don't like anybody wanting to commit suicide or a girl or money or material items especially. So just, if you ever have actual thoughts of actual suicide, not death with dignity, well, then just hit me up. I'll be your friend. I promise. And there's a suicide hotline.
It's sad you knew that, but yeah.
So hopefully this will be in the chat replay for...
Should be.
I don't know how that should be saved, but right there, guys, that is the thank you moderator. That is the
National Suicide
Hotline. Just...
And if you're not in the United States, just Message Chris.
Hit me up.
Seriously.
I'll put them on. I'll put them on Ring. We'll do a 3-way call.
You can also, now I don't remember where I found it. You can also text.
Hey, I think me and Megan talked about that before you even met.
I've done that with a friend.
Me and Megan, I remember on one of her comments, I talked about it with her.
I texted on someone
else's
else's
I even had
behalf.
Megan. Long time ago.
Oh, I know. She told me.
I know how it is. Trust me. So, hit me up. I'll be your friend.
That's also when you were kind of in a bad spot too.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of glad I had that.
I was coming out of it though too, so.
Yeah, you were.
I'm strong. Trust me.
Now look at you.
So, let's get on with anxiety. Do you think you have an anxiety? Let's talk about it.
I don't have to think. I know.
Alright.
No. Who's asking?
No. I stand in the corner.
Alright, Megan, I'm gonna put this one on you for a little bit.
Yeah, Megan.
Okay.
Megan, I love you, but you've definitely got bigger anxiety than I do.
So, take it away. What is a sign of anxiety? I'll just ask questions about that.
Oh, God.
Can I answer some of these too?
I'll go off of what I have. I'll go off of what I usually have.
Yeah.
Mine is
Hold on.
dissociation, all that shit.
Just 1 minute before we go.
Yeah.
I want everybody to know that not all anxiety is the same.
No, that's true.
Some people have different anxieties. Now again, earlier podcasts I talk about disorders. Listen, everything in life's a disorder. So if you have anxiety, don't feel bad, okay? Don't think it's a disorder. Maybe you're special. Someone, your creator, your God, anyone that you believe in, gave that to you because no one else can handle it but you. You're unique, you're special. Love yourself. You're a gift. Everybody's a gift. So, Megan, what is the sign for you?
For me, it's dissociation. Like, I'll just blank out. I won't pay attention to anything going on around me. Like, you and Alex could be trying to talk to me, and I just won't. Yeah. I'm in my own freaking world.
It goes one ear. It goes in one ear, not the other.
That's how you know, because I will do that, and I'll just stop talking. I'll go quiet. I get easily irritated over anything. Yeah. I'll just sit there and just. Yep.
I know people.
I get irritated at the stupidest shit. And not like a simple irritation. Yeah. Not like a simple irritation. Like, it pisses me the fuck off. What else? Like I said, I'll go quiet. Like, blank ass stare, quiet. My heart starts racing. I start rambling for no frickin' reason at all. I'll just go off on a topic and just not even anybody will be talking about it.
Kind of like you're doing now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Well, I had a little bit of an episode earlier today, so I'm kind of still trying to come out of it. But
and everyone, this is not about anxiety. Just real quick. One key to life is do pay attention to detail. And think. When someone says, I don't know, let me think of an example. Oh, if someone's like a smart ass dude, like, oh, you think? Like, your reply should be, yeah, I do. You should try it sometime. Anyway, just pay attention to detail, because you will honestly become. That's one way to become smart. Honestly, I hate to say it. It's just one very tiny detail to become smarter. My anxiety, I defeated a lot of things. I hate to say it. I don't want to, again, we get on these subjects, I don't want to feel like I'm the greatest of all time. I'm not the GOAT. But my anxiety, when I had it, I would do the same thing. I would ramble. I would stumble across my words. My earlier live streams with the camera, you might notice that I actually had. I don't want to say an episode, but I didn't know how to act.
Yeah, you didn't have like a train of thought.
Yeah, I was just really quiet. I would ramble, but then I was also quiet. So that was me with anxiety. But not as bad as when it was really bad.
Not as bad as when it was really bad?
Yeah, not as bad as when it was
I'm
really bad.
getting that on a t-shirt.
When I had my depression, I really didn't even have a sign for it. It was just, hey Gigi, you don't really know, how do I put it? You know you have it, but then you don't know you have it, if that makes sense. Like, if someone doesn't have it, it's bad. Like, Megan has it.
Megan, you have it. You have it.
I have generalized anxiety disorder.
Yeah.
Anything can set it off for no reason. I could be sitting here perfectly fine, and then I'll just leave the conversation.
Is it hyperventilating one?
Yes.
That could be either a panic attack or an anxiety attack. It could.
I do remember.
It's usually associated with
heavy
panic,
breathing
but
yeah.
I definitely was breathing heavy a couple times, horribly. Like, I passed out one time. I do remember that.
Yeah, you can pass out too. That's another thing.
I did pass out. That's a sign.
Anger's part of it too.
Is anxious part of anxiety, or is that just a different feeling?
It can be the same thing.
To me, anxious is like when you're first starting to have an attack and you're like,
restless.
I don't consider it
anxiety.
Because
I don't consider it, because to me anxious is like me waiting for that car. I'm
worrying.
Like, oh, I'm ready.
That's true.
And then I don't know if I have enough money.
Anxious could be good or bad.
I don't know if I have enough money. I don't know if I have enough money. And then you start going to a panic attack, which is anxiety.
Yeah, those are
I just gave you
two
an
different
example.
things.
Right there.
Yeah.
That was
the anxiety thing. Anxiety for me is everything is out to get you. Literally everything. Like, we live by a freaking airport. I am constantly thinking about, like, there's fucking aliens outside, or I hear something overhead, I'm like, what if it fucking crashes into the backyard, or the house, or what's gonna happen? Like, I can't drive because of how bad this shit is. These motherfuckers have to come get me all the time if I want to go do something with them, because I can't drive. Because I'm constantly thinking, someone's gonna crash into me. Something's gonna happen. Like, this fucking truck's gonna roll over in front of me.
Yeah.
I can't fucking live my normal life because of it.
Your turn.
My turn?
It sucks.
What's an anxiety attack to me?
Yeah, what's an anxiety attack? Because there's always a unique form of anxiety.
Mine tends to happen when
I open the door.
When you what?
Overthink something. Like, if I could just be sitting here and be like, well, what if? It's what ifs. What if a spider just
jumped on your leg?
I'm gonna give him another sign. Because you do it all the time. I don't know if you...
Oh, biting my cuticles off?
So...
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. So another sign of anxiety for some people... I don't know if I can get it in the camera.
Biting the cuticles off.
Biting your fingernails.
Biting your fingernails.
I do that bad.
Your finger.
And whatever cuticles is, I just say skin.
The skin around your nails.
I don't know if I got it in the camera. I'm so sorry.
It looks like you got it okay.
Probably not. Here, let me try it again live so I can focus it better. So you see how it's red right in there? That was me biting. So I get anxious on the paver. See? There, I said anxious. I get anxious on the paver. So I'm always...
Because you're going to go?
I bite right here.
No, because I don't want to fuck up.
I bite right here. The inside corners of my mouth.
Hey.
They're torn to shreds.
Look up if this is true or not. I heard biting your tongue, like on accident. because you're closing your mouth too fast.
Yeah.
It's part of an anxiety. I don't know if that's true.
Well, in my case, it's not.
can
Mine's
be.
just because I'm a fat ass and I eat too fast. But
What did we say about the eating disorders? On my podcast series, woman.
She's totally picking.
you.
She's not a fat ass.
I know.
Let me see what I'm just gonna type that in.
Pacing is one. I don't do it personally.
I pace
but
on the phone because I do get a little anxious. See, I get anxious. I don't have anxiety. I get anxious. But everyone gets anxious.
Yeah, everyone
that's
does.
a feeling that everybody has.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a rocky situation between anxiety and anxious.
I'll look it up too.
Ooh,
Will
there's an
you
egg.
die if you bite your tongue off? You
Yes,
can.
you can die if you bite your tongue
It
off.
says you can.
Because there's an artery in
yes.
it.
Does your tongue grow back?
No.
Oh. Huh.
A piece of it does, doesn't it?
It says if your tongue is not cut into two separate pieces but split with a connecting end, it can heal, grow back.
Yeah.
It'll be different, of course, but It says stress can make you do it.
Literally, that's all I typed in. You're like accident anxiety. Wow. So in some, I'm gonna read it right off of what Google just told me.
Stress, fear, anxiety. Okay.
In some cases, physical conditions can cause a person to bite their lips when they use their mouth for talking or chewing. In other cases, the cause can be psychological. People may bite their lip as a physical response to an emotional state such as stress, fear, or anxiety. Now that's a lip. So I'm assuming you can also do it for your tongue. Hold on, what's this say?
Ooh, there's a lot of them that I didn't even notice that I had.
Sleep. Illicit drug use.
Lyme disease. What? Nighttime seizures. Sleep apnea.
Oh, I have that. That shit ain't fun.
Huh. Okay, well that's great.
Here's a normal list of them. I have symptoms.
I have symptoms, he said.
Not like a list of symptoms or like signs and shit. Son of a bitch, where'd that go?
It was so funny how you said that though. I have symptoms, like it's your symptoms.
Well, yeah, most of them are.
Is it fucking
The
raining?
more
Yeah,
it is. The more I read this, the more I'm like, oh yeah, I've got that.
Is that thing Xander?
Is it raining? Take a wild.
I got this one and you're talking, typing, and it could be windy.
It's done nothing but rain for the past
So
2 months.
I don't know. Look, thank you guys for all the support on Twitter and everything. I don't know if you guys actually. I know some of the people don't follow my YouTube as much as they do my Twitch. But if you're here, if you comment on this video, or if you see this video up, and you are here, or you did watch it, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know about some of the stuff you want to hear. Again, I can talk about something all day long. I promise you that.
Yes, you can.
So just give me a list or something. I will do a list. I will skip the news segment and do a list, honestly. But I do like some news. The other anxiety, isn't it like okay, well I guess you did say pacing, but when you're sitting down you're always moving too, like
twitching and
yeah,
like you have like pins and needles.
I think I can do it, like you move from one spot to another, like I'm kind of doing.
That could be a subconscious.
Or it also could be a twitch, a tick.
Yeah.
My cousin has a tick.
Tick, yes.
And not the tick like the insect. It's a
bloodsucker.
Tick. Yeah, it's something where he would lick his lips all the time and then cough a bit. He would do that, but he'd only do it a few times and quit. Then he'd move on to something else. Then he'd move on to something else. Then he might come back to something. He'll move on to something else and then come back to something. So be wary of all the signs. I mean, anxiety is a kind of a very wide-based emotion.
Yeah.
And again, if
Trump.
you have it, do not think you're disordered or something that's wrong with you. You're a gift. I'm telling you. Okay? There's no such thing as normal. You tell me what normal is, and we can have a discussion because there's nobody who can tell me what normal is. Literally.
There is no normal. There is no fucking normal.
Okay? You think eating carrot cake is normal? I think it's fucking gross. That's not normal. Don't eat carrot cake.
How dare you?
GirlGuns, that's on this channel, she fucking loves chocolate.
Wait, what?
Alex hates fucking chocolate.
What?
Well, she did.
You don't
She
hate
used to hate
chocolate.
chocolate. No, wait, that's not Alex.
GirlGuns hates chocolate. That's why I said GirlGuns loves chocolate.
That's
why she would
right.
carrot cake. I'm kidding. GirlGuns doesn't like chocolate. But you get what I'm going with. She's what?
Oh, she just heard her name. She's like, what?
Are you just listing anxiety?
For now, yeah.
For now, because again, anxiety is such a wide-based feeling.
It's a broad.
Literally anyone could have different forms of it.
Well, just like any other medical.
Like me, I don't have anxiety, but I get anxious. So I bite my nails.
Then there's me.
You guys see me on the stream, I'll bite my nails.
Me.
There's something. Social anxiety, see, yeah. Awkwardness in social events. She definitely does.
She definitely, thanks.
Yeah. Social anxiety is one where you don't really want to talk to people. You're introvert.
An introvert, yeah.
Introvert. That's totally fine. Totally normal. Find someone that's an extrovert. Extrovert. Say the word. I don't English.
No, you had it right.
If you're an introvert, find an extrovert.
Extrovert. The reason is it just balances you.
Friend.
Both.
It could either be a friend, a significant other. Just find one.
Could be a girlfriend. Could be a boyfriend. Could be a husband.
See, Alex is an introvert. She found Chris, who is an extrovert, from what I know.
And I'm a social butterfly.
Well, you don't hold shit back.
And I don't hold shit back.
Whether it's me and her, we're just like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Boy right here. Now, let's continue on. Anxiety is could be a major thing. Again, Megan, out of all of us, she has it very badly. And it causes her where she can't drive. So, be aware of your symptoms, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to get hurt having anxiety, because you can get hurt.
Yeah.
You can really get hurt.
You can actually give yourself a heart attack if you do it, if it's bad enough.
So just be aware of signs.
I have to watch that.
If you guys need a list of signs,
problems.
maybe I can post it somewhere somehow. I don't know if you guys follow my social media, but I can. I'll make a list for Instagram if you guys want to see a list of all the signs. Literally, I can get a list of all the signs. I can even do personal ones. You know, like I will say who they're from. I'll just get a list. You can probably look it up online, but again, I'm here for you guys no matter what. If you guys need something, I'm here, I promise. I'm not one of those friends that says, I'm here, I promise, and then never shows up. No, I'm here. Okay, I got phone calls before at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, can you come get me? I got a phone call at 12 o'clock at night to come get Wade. Okay? Your boy went to go get Wade, even though he didn't really want to. You get drunk, you need a phone call, call me. I will be there. I will talk you through it. Just trust me. I know you guys don't really trust the stranger that's on the screen, that YouTube or whatever. That's fine. But you hear it from these two, you can trust in me. I'll be there for you, I promise. So yeah, some signs of anxiety would be biting your nails, biting your skin, biting your lips.
Yeah, I'm bad for that one.
Pacing.
Trembling, dizziness, numbness. Heart
and
racing.
A big one that the only person that you would be able to recognize it as yourself is if you know you're having an anxiety episode or whatever, is just to be like, wait a minute, what am I anxious about? And if it's totally like irrational, that's an anxiety attack. Mine are because I overthink. Well, what if that spider's just playing dead? And then today, there was a dead spider at work, and I'm like, what if the spider's just playing dead and it's gonna bite me? Like, I don't know what kind of spider that is.
Kill it!
It was
Kill
dead.
a spider!
I slept it up. It was dead.
I still would have killed it.
You still would
I
have
still would have killed it after it's dead.
You would have revived it and killed it again.
No, I would have just stepped on the motherfucker.
No, it was dead. It was there last week, alive, but it was dead today.
Whatever, I don't even... I'm not even getting into that conversation. It was alive last week. I seen it last week. It was alive. And then now this week it's dead. But it was the same exact spot in the same exact spot.
Well, I mean, it looked like the same spider.
And you just... Wow, just swept it off its feet.
I did, because I am breathtaking like that. Keanu Reeves said so.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay. Does anyone want to know anything about anxiety? Seriously, ask a question. That's what I'm here for.
We'll figure it out.
Ask a question.
Go for it.
Ask a question. Anything you want to know.
No question is a stupid question.
And if you don't, no question's a stupid question. So if you do ask a question and I don't know what it is, or I don't know the answer, I will look it up for you and I'll try to do my best to explain it.
See, I'm getting anxious right now just talking about this shit, because I don't talk about it to a lot of people except you guys.
Well, you're only talking to us right now anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah. Gigi's in there too, so I kind of feel better.
I helped her a little bit right there. I told her she's only talking to me anyway. That I'm the only one on the mic right now. She can hear.
And Alex knows all my problems.
Yeah, now Alex already knows all her issues. So.
Well, most of them. So.
Music is another way to. Oh, let's talk about maybe some cures, kind of. Music. Music's almost a cure to anything. It really is.
Honestly,
just don't play like fucking heavy metal or something. Maybe something soothing.
Hey, that actually works for me.
I meant like suicidal, I should say.
Oh, that no.
Don't listen to like don't listen to suicidal songs like Hollywood Undead. Fuck that.
Listen to ones that make you want to break shit, but you can't actually break shit.
No! There's a good song right there. Break Stuff.
By Limp Bizkit. Hell yeah.
That would be a good song to listen to.
You know, honestly, when that comes over my Spotify playlist, I listen to that shit and I let some anger out, like, internally. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna go break something.
What the hell was that song? From Hollywood Undead. Bullet. It's called Bullet. Where he talks about jumping off the fucking building or whatever and committing suicide. Put a bullet in my head or something.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm hanging on the ledge or something like that.
Oh! Wait a minute.
Don't play it though.
I'm not.
You just get the lyrics up. No, I know it's called Bullet.
Is it Bullet? Okay.
My legs are dangling off the edge.
That real like cheerful sounding one, but the lyrics are all
the lyrics are all fucked up.
Twisted as shit.
It is twisted. It really is.
Yeah. My legs are dangling off the edge.
The bottom of the bottle is my only friend.
Yeah, that's.
That one's not a good one.
I think I'll slit my wrist again.
And I'm
gone.
Yeah, that's really not a good one.
Yeah. Don't listen to that song.
Art works for me.
Art. Put your mind into something artistic. That will help a lot.
Writing.
Yeah.
I write, guys. I write a lot.
Go for a motorcycle ride.
Motorcycle ride, get a nice breeze. Even a car ride.
Yeah.
Car ride with music is literally
honestly
so soothing. Don't drink. Don't drink.
No.
Don't do any medical stuff. I'm not gonna say we're
Make sure you have a
420
trustful
friendly.
friend to go with you to keep you from doing that
420 friendly. If we are being 420 friendly, that could help. God salad, as I like to call it, weed. I'm not suggesting you go do it, so don't think that, YouTube. I'm just saying.
He's not trying to influence you.
I'm not influencing you. I'm just saying that does help. So if you do have anxiety and you could go to your local doctor, maybe you can get prescribed that. You know, that will.
If it's bad enough, though.
Now, it doesn't help for everybody. So just.
It actually can make it worse. So
it
you
could
kind of
make
have
it
to.
worse. So just.
Keep that in mind.
I mean, you don't have to go straight for the weed. You can. CBD is an option that doesn't make you high, but yet takes care of your symptoms. Which I have considered.
But if you don't want to
multiple
try that
times.
stuff, obviously, not everyone's into it. Just go, go for a cruise. A walk sometimes will help. Honestly. Fresh air, a walk. Why does it say that I'm playing Black Ops?
I don't know.
I don't know if you're not even playing it on there. Maybe it was the last.
Probably. I gotta get rid of those things. Where do I do that? Advanced.
Yeah, right there.
No. Save.
There you go. That's most likely why.
Essential oils is another thing too.
Meditation.
Meditation, yeah.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
shit's
be that
awesome.
guy who say meditation. I love meditating, honestly. She's done it with me now.
4 times.
4 times. Yeah. Has it helped?
Yeah, I think it has actually.
I do a different technique. It's called cleansing. We ain't gonna get into that unless you really. I think maybe you know what? Maybe we should.
Like do a fucking vlog or like fucking live stream
That's
of
what we
it.
should do next time we do it. Set a camera up.
I will explain it real quick. It's the way I meditate is called a cleansing. Now, I'm free spirited, so I take pieces of each practices, each religion. I'm gonna make sure you guys understand that when I call it a practice, it's a religion, but I call it a practice. Take a piece of paper, rip it into little pieces.
Just to write a word on.
Just to write a word on. All the emotions that are negative that you have to know, you personally have to know. I used to have anger issues. How do I keep that out of my system? I cleanse myself. I write anger down to keep it out of my system. Have I been angry lately?
No.
So, you write anger down. You fold it. If you don't want people to know,
then
don't tell them. It's fine. They can know. They don't have to know. It's your choice. It's your personal feeling.
You don't even have to do this with anyone.
You don't. Yeah, you really don't. Meditate. Get yourself. Close down the outside world and open up your inner self. That's what meditating is. You close down the outer world and you open up your inner world. Then you have sage. You can do lavender. You can do rose petals. Just anything that will calm you, but always have sage. Sage is essential to this. Sage is
the ultimate cleansing.
It gets rid of the bad, negative energy. I said a double negative in one sentence, but anyway, it gets rid of the negative energy. You light it. You have a little burn bowl right in front of you. Throw that paper in there, light it on fire, or throw it in there and then light it. Doesn't matter. Don't burn yourself. Be safe. And you gotta believe that you have it. You gotta believe that it goes away. And you won't. I don't want to say you won't have anxiety or you won't have your issues. You just really gotta believe in it. If you really believe that you have it and you really believe that you are getting rid of it, it should work. It is a what technically is it called? You would know more. I just say it's witchcraft.
It's kind of like a banishing spell in a way. For a witch, it would be like a banishing spell.
There you go. It's banishing spell. Me, I always called it cleansing. I do know it was witchcraft. I do know that. Any incense that you burn, hate to burst your bubble, but if you burn essential oils or an incense, it's witchcraft.
It is. It's a witch thing.
Incense is also a Buddha thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you could probably toss.
But it came from witchcraft. Just saying. A lot of things came from witchcraft.
It's not okay. It's not a witchcraft thing. It's a shaman thing. It's a shamanism.
Same difference.
Technically, yes. But
Same difference.
People like to hear shaman over witch. So
I'd rather hear witch. Cause
I honestly would
I don't
too.
like Sean.
Oh my god.
It's same shit, different name. There you go.
Yeah, same shit, different name. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't like Sean, so. I'm kidding. I do know a couple Seans. I love all my Seans. I love all my Seans.
I love all my Seans.
Oh my fucking god.
All my Seans. All my Seans.
All my Seans.
So, nobody here has questions. I'm probably gonna end this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you guys have a depressed spell, if you have an anxiety spell, hit one of those links down there. Murdock Gaming. You can comment. Murdock Gamer. They're not links. Sorry. Murdock Gamer, my Instagram. Hit me on Twitter. That's my Discord. If you guys don't know, you can try to join that. I can put a link up at one point in time.
You could even message Megan or me, like, for heaven's sakes.
Yeah.
Right here, actually, it's in the description. I have my Instagram and my Twitter, so you guys can just go through that if you want. I'll put my Discord. I should. Usually the links expire.
We'll just put that you have one, and that if somebody wants the link to it, to let you know.
Yeah, if you guys want the Discord, let me know. I want to thank Megan for joining. The main reason I like her in here is because she does have
she has
bad case of anxiety.
I got more shit than I can fucking remember.
Oh my god.
Now what? I don't want to fucking know. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Never mind.
Boing, boing, boing.
So, subscribe to me if you're new. Go watch some Colossal Gaming videos. Probably gonna do some more channel on that. More of the channel stuff on that. I might actually do a colossal thing on there. So, stay tuned. I could do live interviews, honestly. Subscribe to, is it Khaleesi now? Still on YouTube?
It's still the same.
Subscribe to Khaleesi now. I don't think she's in my description. Sorry, she's not in my description. I can get it up there at some point. And obviously, subscribe to Juniper or Zombie Batman. It says Zombie Batman. I'm just going to keep it Zombie Batman, but her name is Juniper now. Subscribe to her. She's here almost every Monday. Actually, she has been here every Monday, so she's on number 4 episode. Tune in next week with Murdock.
Mondays with Murdock.
Mondays with Murdock. It's hot as
Thank
fuck.
God I'm here, because...
It is hot as fuck.
God.
Sorry, I can leave.
Yo, it's me. Okay, I'm part devil. So...
And you live with a demon, that's...
I live with 5 demons.
Yeah,
And a
you
witch.
do.
So, tune in next week. I don't know what we're going to be talking about, but tune in next week.
We'll figure it out.
And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps you guys. I love all of you. You guys are why I do this. So, I hope I get some more viewers on this. Share it, share it, share it. Let everyone know. Say, come to the podcast.
I thought you were about to say
It's
Bahamas.
Mondays with Murdock. I'll see you in episode 5, season 1. I don't know when I'm going to end the season, so we're just going to end them at some point. But peace!